So this is the final chapter, and actually one of the things I want to do just first of all is just to recap on what we have done so far. You've basically assigned separate control change messages to your FCB 1010 to get it to talk to main stage in your layout. Once you did that, you built your layout, and then you assigned the controls on your master layout to your FCB 1010 using the learn function and the old 3-button press technique, which seems to work really well. And you did it for all the main MIDI functions, leaving obviously any assignment of the hard wired controls like your CPU power and your volume levels and your patch names and things, which you assigned in edit mode, and you did those at concert level, not at patch level. So your patch name, your patch number, your patch list, your CPU load, the hardwired stuff you did at concert level because you want it to do the same on every single patch. You also found that when you launched different patches, it would automatically default back to number 1. So if your guitar is coming in on a different channel, you need to reselect your inputs and change them all to the input that you want to come in on. In my case, that's 13 there, you can see. Then what we did was we selected the pedals and we assigned them to the pedal states inside the mappings of main stage. So we went pedal board, stomp box state switches, and then we selected the one that we wanted. So you can see actually that phase 2, you can actually select these to default to the stomp box state depending on where it falls within pedal board. I mean, I don't prefer that. I prefer to actually assign it directly to the pedal names, but that can actually be useful for the very first pedal in your bank, so I'm not going to mess about with that too much. Like for example, if I go down these, you'll see that the name automatically changes to the most dominant sound. So it's a bit weird that, but anyway, I'm not really sure exactly why that works, and I don't care, to be honest, because you can change it afterwards. In this last little bit, I'm going to show you how to assign your expression pedals and put a wah on and that kind of stuff. And I'm also going to show you some pretty cool stuff that you can do with delay to get these to change. So let's just go to clean stereo chorus. And in fact, actually, we won't do that. We'll go to Dublin delay as sort of a U2 type sound. And we'll have a bit of a mess about with this. So the first thing that I want to do is make sure that I've got more than one pedal assigned. So I'm going to click my pedal board, and I can see here that I've got a vintage drive as well as my blue echo. My blue echo is assigned pedal 1. Look, there we go, you can see it going on and off there. And I'm going to assign my pedal 2 to vintage drive, so I'm going to select it there, guitar, pedal board, vintage drive, pedal state. There you go, there's pedal 2, so that's switching my vintage drive on and off. That's good. And I'm going to get rid of this fuzz machine here in pedal board because I don't really want a fuzz. What I do want though is a wah. So let's go in here and find a wah pedal. I'll bring this on screen a bit more. There we go. And I tell you what, we'll have the modern wah. Here you go, there's a modern wah there. I mean, you always try and put the modern wah, like, you know, first in your pedal list, or always have it where you know you're always going to use it. Now I've selected the modern wah because it's got different wah settings on it, and it's quite nice to just demonstrate that. So the first thing about the wahs in main stage or Logic is that there's 2 things you have to assign on the wah. You have to assign the pedal button state, which is the pedal button state. So at the moment you can see that that's my pedal 1 is switching on my blue echo, which is, I'm not really sure that I want it like that, but anyway, we'll worry about that further down the line. I'm just assign, for the sheer hell of it, pedal number 4 to my wah. So here we go. I'm going to assign a pedal there, and I'm going to actually put it onto the wah. Sorry, not pedal 4, pedal 2 is what I meant to say. I'm going to go to the pedal board. I'm going to go to vintage modern wire. There we go. And I'm going to go pedal state. Here you go. So I'm losing my track a bit here, but there we go. There you go. You can see the wire going on and off now. Pedal 2 on the FCB 1010 is now switching the wire on and off. Now I also need to assign the actual expression pedal, this one, to the wire. So I'm going to actually assign that pedal as well to that particular action. So I click on the pedal, on the expression pedal, I hit guitar, I go down to pedal board, I go into modern wire, and only this time I'm going to select pedal position. In other words, you know, is it up, is it down, is it in the middle? And I'm going to move my pedal up and down as much as I can to get the full range there. There we go. Now watch now when you can't see it because it's off screen, but here you go. There's my wah. She's working. The only thing is she's not switched on, so I have to switch her on as well. And there you can see you've got the lights going hunky dory. So let's just put that to the test. Well, there you go. You can hear that without me even doing anything. I've got a lot of drive going on here. So let's make sure that we are not overdriving that too much. Now the drive is on at the moment. I'm going to just assign that as well to pedal 3, guitar, pedal board, vintage drive, pedal state. Okay, let's get that off because it's a bit too on. And now we've got ourselves a nice little wah sound. And also, we've got a nice delay sound. That kind of thing. So, I've just shown you how to assign the wah. One other thing that I really love about this actually, and what we'll need to do for this is we'll just need to delete the wah because I'm going to use 2 expression pedals in the same effect. So we're going to select that and delete it. And we're going to go into the blue echo thing here, which is on, what have we got it on? We've got it on, I'm going to have to reassign that now. Blue echo, guitar, pedal board. It's just decided it doesn't want to play ball, I don't know why. Pedal state, there we go. Blue echo, fantastic. Right, now this time what I'm going to do is assign the 2 expression pedals to time and repeats, because this is amazing. You can get some really wild sort of Doctor Who type stuff here. So I'm just going to assign both of those pedals to the blue echo, just to show you how this works as well. So here we go. We're going to select that pedal there. We're going to go actions. Sorry, we're going to go guitar, pedal board, blue echo, and we're going to assign it to time. Yeah. So pedal 1 is now working blue echo. Time, look, you can see that going up and down. Fantastic. Right, okay. Now let's do the second pedal. And we're going to assign that to guitar, pedal board, blue echo, and this time we're going to assign it to repeats. Okay, what's going on? We don't have any repeats. In fact, our pedal here is not doing anything, so maybe we've made a bit of a mistake there. Now, I know that that's going to be a problem in the layout mode, so I'm going to go back into layout here. I'm going to set up layout, and somehow, I don't know why, but I'm going to hit learn again, and I'm just going to make sure that I've got MIDI coming in, and there we go, it is. I'm not quite sure why that happened, but anyway. Back into edit mode now, and you can see it's going to work now. There you go. Repeats is going up and down as well. Time is going up and down. Let's get the guitar. I think that gives you the idea, doesn't it?